When we think of ancient Rome, the grandeur of aqueducts, roads, and amphitheaters comes to mind. But behind these iconic landmarks lies a world of lesser-known, yet groundbreaking inventions that reflect Roman ingenuity. These hidden gems demonstrate how the Romans combined practicality with innovation to shape their empire and leave a lasting legacy. In this video, we'll explore 20 of these fascinating inventions, each with its own unique story. From underwater mosaics to heated pools, these creations showcase the versatility of Roman engineering and culture. Let's dive into these lesser-known marvels and uncover the creativity that continues to inspire us today. Portable sundials, personalized timekeeping. Romans developed portable sundials to ensure travelers could manage time while away from public squares. These compact devices were crafted from bronze or ivory and calibrated for specific latitudes, making them both practical and region-specific. The sundials featured intricate markings that, when aligned with the sun, cast shadows to indicate the time. This innovation highlighted the Romans' deep understanding of astronomy and precision engineering. These devices were invaluable for merchants and officials who traveled across the empire, enabling punctuality in trade and governance. Portable sundials became symbols of sophistication and wealth, as only the affluent could afford them. Artisans often decorated these sundials with detailed engravings or inscriptions, merging utility with artistic expression. Their popularity demonstrated the importance of time management in Roman culture. Today, surviving examples of portable sundials offer a glimpse into Roman innovation, bridging the gap between practicality and elegance. Thermopolia, ancient fast food stalls. Thermopolia were the Roman equivalent of fast food joints, providing hot meals to those who lacked the time or means to cook at home. These establishments featured counters with embedded terracotta jars, dolia, to keep food warm. Located in bustling urban areas, Thermopolia catered to workers, travelers, and the lower class. The menu included simple dishes like stews, bread, olives, and wine, making it affordable and accessible. More than just eateries, Thermopolia were social hubs where people gathered to share meals and news. They represented a vibrant aspect of Roman daily life, reflecting the city's fast-paced culture. Their efficient design allowed vendors to serve large crowds quickly, making Thermopolia an essential part of urban living. Their widespread use highlights the Romans' focus on convenience and community. The remains of Thermopolia, complete with colorful frescoes, reveal the sophistication of Roman culinary culture and its influence on modern dining concepts. Roman greenhouses, controlled agriculture. Romans built the first greenhouses to grow exotic plants and fruits for the elite. Using translucent sheets of mica or thin marble, they created enclosures that trapped heat while allowing light to pass through. These greenhouses enabled the cultivation of non-native crops like cucumbers, which Emperor Tiberius famously demanded year-round. This innovation demonstrated the Romans' ability to manipulate the environment for agricultural purposes. Greenhouses also allowed for experimentation with new crops and growing techniques. Farmers could test different conditions, improving yields and diversifying food production. The structures reflected the Romans' ingenuity in integrating luxury with practicality. Wealthy landowners showcased their greenhouses as symbols of status and innovation. Modern greenhouse designs draw inspiration from these ancient practices, proving the enduring relevance of Roman agricultural engineering. Corvus boarding device, naval warfare reinvented. The Corvus was a Roman invention that transformed naval combat. This boarding device consisted of a long wooden plank with a spike at the end, designed to latch onto enemy ships. Once the Corvus was secured, Roman soldiers could board opposing vessels, turning sea battles into infantry skirmishes where their land combat skills excelled. This tactic was crucial during the Punic Wars against Carthage. The simplicity of the device masked its strategic brilliance. It neutralized the superior maneuverability of enemy fleets, giving Rome an edge despite their initial lack of naval expertise. While the Corvus was eventually phased out due to stability issues on rough seas, its impact on early naval strategy was profound. It enabled Rome to establish dominance over the Mediterranean. The Corvus symbolizes Roman adaptability, proving that innovation often lies in rethinking traditional methods of engagement. Underwater mosaics, art beneath the waves. Romans adorned fountains, pools, and underwater structures with intricate mosaics made of waterproof materials. These artworks depicted marine life, mythological scenes, and geometric patterns. The mosaics served both aesthetic and symbolic purposes. In fountains, they enhanced visual appeal, while underwater, they showcased Rome's mastery over nature and engineering. Commissioned by wealthy patrons, these mosaics were crafted with high-quality materials that could withstand centuries of exposure to water. Their durability is a testament to Roman craftsmanship. The mosaics often reflected the cultural importance of water in Roman life, from public baths to maritime trade. They were as much a celebration of engineering as they were of art. Modern underwater installations continue to draw inspiration from these ancient works, merging functionality with beauty. Public libraries. Knowledge for all. Romans established some of the first public libraries, making literature and knowledge accessible to citizens. These libraries were often housed in grand buildings alongside temples or public forums. The libraries contained scrolls and manuscripts in both Greek and Latin, reflecting Rome's cultural diversity and intellectual pursuits. They served as centers for learning and civic engagement. Roman libraries emphasized organization. Scrolls were meticulously cataloged and stored in niches, with attendants to assist users. This system set the foundation for modern library practices. Access to libraries was free, showcasing the Romans' belief in the democratization of knowledge. They aimed to educate and inform citizens of all social classes. These libraries inspired similar institutions throughout history, highlighting Rome's commitment to intellectual advancement and cultural preservation. Amphorae, ancient shipping containers. Amphorae were standardized clay vessels used to store and transport goods like wine, olive oil, and grains. Their uniform shape made them easy to stack and transport efficiently. The design of amphorae included pointed bases, which allowed them to be securely placed in racks aboard ships. This innovation minimized spoilage and maximized cargo space. Amphorae were often labeled with stamps or inscriptions, detailing their contents, origin, and destination. This early system of documentation streamlined trade and logistics. These vessels were essential for the Roman economy, facilitating the movement of goods across the Mediterranean and beyond. Their durability ensured long-term use. Broken amphorae were repurposed as construction materials, showcasing the Romans' resourcefulness. They remain a symbol of the empire's extensive trade network. Roman postal system, connectivity across an empire. The cursus publicus, Rome's postal system, was an efficient network for delivering messages across vast distances. Relay stations, spaced at regular intervals, provided fresh horses and accommodations for messengers. This system allowed for rapid communication, enabling officials to send and receive critical information within days. It was crucial for maintaining control over far-flung provinces. Relay stations also supported merchants and travelers, making the network multifunctional. These facilities ensured connectivity across diverse regions of the empire. The cursus publicus was strictly regulated, with penalties for misuse, ensuring its efficiency. Only authorized personnel could use the system, preserving its integrity for official purposes. The concept of relay communication inspired later postal systems, proving the Romans' foresight in establishing efficient infrastructure. Ballista, precision siege weapon. The ballista was a Roman siege weapon that used torsion springs to launch heavy projectiles with remarkable accuracy. It was a key tool in Roman military strategy, particularly during sieges. Unlike earlier siege engines, the ballista was designed for precision, allowing operators to target specific weak points in enemy fortifications, such as gates or walls. This made it highly effective in breaking through defenses. The Romans standardized the design of the ballista, making it easier to produce and deploy across the empire. This uniformity ensured consistent performance on the battlefield. In addition to siege warfare, smaller, portable versions of the ballista were used in open battles to disrupt enemy formations from a distance. This versatility made it indispensable in Roman campaigns. The engineering principles of the ballista influenced the development of later artillery, showcasing the Romans' lasting impact on military technology. Hollow bricks, lightweight construction. The Romans introduced hollow bricks to reduce the weight of massive structures while maintaining their strength and stability. This innovation was essential for constructing monumental buildings like the Colosseum. These bricks were made from baked clay and featured internal cavities that lightened the overall load. By reducing the weight of the materials, Romans were able to create taller and more expansive structures. Hollow bricks were particularly valuable in constructing arches, domes, and vaulted ceilings. They distributed weight more evenly, improving the durability and longevity of these architectural features. This lightweight material allowed Roman architects to experiment with bold and innovative designs, enabling the construction of structures with large open spaces and intricate details. Modern construction techniques such as hollow core concrete draw inspiration from this Roman invention, demonstrating the timeless practicality of their engineering solutions. Mithraeums, underground temples. Mithraeums were subterranean temples dedicated to the worship of Mithras, a deity popular among Roman soldiers. These unique spaces were designed to resemble caves, creating an intimate and sacred atmosphere. Located near military camps or within urban areas, Mithraeums featured elaborate carvings and altars depicting scenes from Mithraic mythology, such as Mithras slaying a bull, a central symbol of the faith. The temples were small, often accommodating only a few dozen worshippers at a time. This exclusivity reflected the secretive nature of Mithraic rituals, which were known for their symbolism and layered meanings. Engineered to include air vents, drainage systems, and precise layouts, these underground structures showcase the Romans' architectural adaptability in creating functional, yet spiritual spaces. Mithraeums offer a fascinating glimpse into the religious diversity of ancient Rome and highlight the role of engineering in shaping sacred experiences. Heated swimming pools, luxurious comfort. Romans combined their hypocaust heating system with swimming pools to create luxurious heated baths, transforming them into year-round leisure spaces. These innovations were particularly popular among the elite. The hypocaust system worked by circulating hot air beneath the floors and walls of the pools, warming the water to a comfortable temperature. This ingenious technology showcased Roman engineering at its finest. Heated pools became symbols of wealth and sophistication, often found in private villas and elite bathhouses. They were designed with elaborate mosaics and surrounded by lavish decorations, enhancing their allure. In public baths, such as the Baths of Caracalla, heated pools were accessible to a wider audience, demonstrating the Romans' ability to integrate comfort into communal spaces. Modern heated swimming pools owe their origins to these ancient innovations, which continue to inspire contemporary designs and elevate relaxation to an art form. Roman hydraulic mining, extracting resources. The Romans pioneered hydraulic mining techniques to extract valuable minerals like gold and silver. This method, known as hushing, involved redirecting streams or rivers to erode soil and expose ore deposits. They constructed aqueducts and channels to direct water precisely to mining sites. The force of the water would wash away loose earth, revealing the minerals beneath. This large-scale operation demonstrated their mastery of resource extraction. Hydraulic mining was particularly effective in regions such as Spain and Britain, where rich deposits of precious metals fueled the Roman economy. These resources were critical for coinage, trade, and military funding. The Romans also designed tools like sluice boxes and settling basins to separate valuable metals from sediment, improving efficiency and reducing waste. This systematic approach showcased their attention to detail and resourcefulness. Even today, remnants of Roman mining sites provide valuable insights into ancient engineering practices, illustrating how their innovations influenced later mining techniques. Concrete water channels, efficient irrigation. The Romans revolutionized agriculture by constructing concrete-lined water channels to improve irrigation efficiency. These channels minimized water loss through seepage and ensured a steady supply to farmlands. Using durable concrete allowed the channels to withstand erosion, weathering, and time, making them more reliable than traditional earthen canals. This innovation supported the agricultural output necessary to sustain Rome's growing population. Engineers designed these channels with precise gradients to maintain a consistent flow of water. This careful planning allowed farmers to direct water to specific crops, optimizing irrigation and reducing waste. Roman irrigation systems expanded arable land, enabling the cultivation of crops in previously unsuitable areas. This innovation bolstered the economy and ensured food security for the empire. Modern irrigation methods, including concrete-lined canals, owe much to Roman ingenuity, demonstrating how ancient solutions continue to influence sustainable farming practices. Public toilets. Sanitation for all. The Romans introduced public toilets, or latrines, as part of their effort to improve urban sanitation. These communal facilities were connected to the advanced Roman sewer system, ensuring waste was efficiently carried away. Latrines featured stone benches with evenly spaced holes and flowing water channels underneath for waste disposal. Additional channels provided clean water for washing, promoting hygiene among users. These toilets were strategically placed in densely populated areas, making them accessible to citizens of all social classes. Their integration into urban infrastructure showcased the Romans' commitment to public health. Beyond their practical use, latrines served as social spaces where people could converse and exchange news while conducting their business. This reflected the communal nature of Roman society. The design and functionality of Roman public toilets laid the foundation for modern sanitation systems, highlighting their foresight in addressing public health needs. Roman eye surgery, early medical innovation. Roman physicians pioneered techniques for cataract surgery, a significant advancement in ancient medicine, using a procedure called couching. They employed hollow needles to dislodge the clouded lens from the eye. This delicate surgery required skill and precision, as it involved manipulating the eye without causing further damage. Roman surgeons used finely crafted tools, many of which resemble modern ophthalmic instruments. While the outcomes of these surgeries varied, they demonstrated the Romans' commitment to improving quality of life through medical intervention. The procedure offered hope to those suffering from blindness or impaired vision. Medical texts from Rome detailing these procedures were later translated and studied during the Islamic Golden Age, influencing the development of ophthalmology worldwide. This innovation reflects the Romans' advanced understanding of anatomy and their willingness to tackle complex medical challenges, leaving a legacy that still resonates in modern eye care. Portable mills, mobile food processing. The Romans invented portable mills to grind grain into flour, ensuring a reliable food supply for soldiers and travelers. These compact, hand-operated devices were lightweight and easy to transport. The mills featured two rotating stones. The upper stone could be turned manually to grind the grain against the lower stone, producing fine flour for bread or porridge. This practicality made them indispensable during military campaigns. For Roman armies, portable mills were a logistical triumph. They allowed soldiers to prepare fresh food wherever they were stationed, reducing reliance on supply chains and improving morale. These mills also became popular among merchants and travelers who required a convenient way to process grain on the go. Their simplicity and durability ensured widespread use across the empire. The concept of portable mills paved the way for modern innovations in mobile food processing equipment, highlighting how Roman ingenuity solved practical problems efficiently. Glassblowing techniques, everyday transparency. The Romans mastered glassblowing techniques, transforming glass from a luxury item into a practical material used in everyday life. This innovation made glass more accessible and versatile. Transparent glass revolutionized architecture, allowing natural light to illuminate interiors. It also enhanced the design of windows, making buildings brighter and more functional. Roman artisans created intricate glass vessels for household use, such as storage jars, cups, and decorative items. These objects blended utility with artistry, showcasing the creativity of Roman craftsmen. The spread of Roman glassblowing techniques influenced artistic traditions across Europe and the Middle East, enriching global glassmaking practices. Their advancements set a foundation for the future of glass production. Today, Roman glassware remains a testament to their ingenuity, with many ancient pieces displayed in museums as enduring symbols of their innovative spirit. Public lighting, illuminating the streets. Romans introduced public lighting to improve safety and navigation in urban areas after dark. Oil lamps were strategically placed along streets and in public spaces, creating a sense of order and security. These lamps, often fueled by olive oil, were designed to burn for extended periods, ensuring consistent illumination throughout the night. Their placement was carefully planned to light up key areas such as markets, intersections, and public buildings. Public lighting reduced crime and accidents, fostering a safer and more vibrant city life. It allowed for evening gatherings, trade, and social interactions, extending the activity of Roman cities beyond daylight hours. This innovation was an integral part of Roman urban planning, reflecting their commitment to creating functional and livable environments for their citizens. The concept of public lighting influenced later urban developments, laying the groundwork for modern street lighting systems that continue to illuminate our cities today. Concrete domes, architectural pioneering. Roman architects revolutionized construction with the use of concrete domes, enabling the creation of massive open interior spaces. The most iconic example is the Pantheon, whose dome remains a world marvel. The lightweight concrete used in these domes was mixed with volcanic ash, pozzolana, which reduced the material's weight while maintaining its strength. This innovation allowed architects to build domes with wide, unsupported spans. The Pantheon's dome features a central oculus, an open circle that provides natural light and reduces structural stress. This combination of beauty and practicality exemplified Roman architectural genius. Domes became symbols of grandeur in Roman architecture, often used in temples, baths, and public buildings to create awe-inspiring spaces that reflected the empire's power and sophistication. Modern architects continue to study and replicate Roman dome construction techniques, proving the enduring impact of these ancient engineering innovations on contemporary building design. These 20 inventions showcase the brilliance and versatility of Roman innovation. From practical tools like portable mills to architectural masterpieces like concrete domes, the Romans demonstrated their ability to solve challenges with creativity and foresight. Their legacy lives on, not just in the ruins of their empire, but in the technologies and systems that shape our modern world. Each invention reflects the ingenuity of a civilization that was truly ahead of its time. Which of these Roman creations amazed you the most? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating explorations into the achievements of the ancient world. See you in the next video.